out here staying connected with Sister Tina. How you doing, sis? It's good to see you.
Super fantastic, better than most, blessed and highly favored.
What you got here? Some new merch going on? Let me see what you're working with.
Oh, it's not my merchandise, but it's powerful merchandise.
Okay. And what's
This is through my church, City of Grace, the place where no perfect people are allowed.
No, that's
And
right.
this resonates with me, anointed but flawed. The beautiful thing is I'm wearing this backwards. This is the front.
Okay.
But I wear it backwards because I want it to be seen big
Okay.
and proud that I'm anointed but flawed.
You want to be seen up front.
And then when I got to keep them germs away, I put the hoodie up like this.
I see you thinking out the box. Thinking out the box.
What's good, Brother Biz?
Man, it's a lot, man. I know it's been a while since we got together, but you've been doing a lot of work in the community. I know that. And I also know you've been, first of all, how's your sobriety?
My sobriety is excellent. I got to check. I'm pushing the longest length I've ever been sober.
Okay. And
So I know that I'm sober from the disease called alcoholism over 200 days.
Congratulations. Give me some.
Over 200 days.
Congratulations. And I know City of Grace played a big part of that.
Yes.
He plays a part of me and a lot of people that's connected to my channel too.
Yeah.
They all tune in the morning every day, 7 o'clock.
7 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah, my
Morning prayer. I call them paradigm shifts.
Yeah, my day feel a little off when I'm, I've only missed it
You?
once. But well,
Yeah.
when he don't get on. But
He
other
being Pastor Michael
being
Young.
Pastor Mike, yeah. Well,
Yes.
everybody check it out, man. Every morning at
Yes.
7 o'clock, man. Get it, and like he say 5 times, share it.
Yes. Share.
I'm proud.
Share.
I'm proud of you for still being sober. So how's your distractions been for you?
Describe them. Good ones or bad ones? Which one you want?
Well, I know the last time we talked about the 99 bottles on the wall down in the basement.
Yeah.
That's a big distraction because it's in your home. The fact that hubby still drinks,
Yeah.
and the fact that you still communicating and communicating with people and your functions and things.
Yeah.
I want to know how they're fighting battle with you because I can tell you clean. I can see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Go ahead. How you navigating through that?
So, I navigate, forget one day at a time. I navigate one breath at a time. Every time I inhale, every time I exhale, I'm choosing not to drink. And, I mean, it's everywhere. I can't go to the grocery store and not pass the liquor store or pass the beer section.
Yeah.
I can't mourn without liquor being there. I can't celebrate a birthday without liquor being there. I can't break bread without liquor being there. And so, just as I've accepted every day, I wake up and the enemy is right there. The enemy, E-N-E-M-Y, and the enemy, the inner me, is right there every day. I choose, and I choose not.
That's the biggest
be-
thing right there. You choose,
Yeah.
and you choose not because
One drink is too much. 1,000 ain't never enough.
Before it to be at your fingertips, that's amazing that you're
Yeah.
staying clean. I'm concerned. I'm not as concerned as I used to be because you got the programs in play, and you're doing work in the community. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But I'm not as concerned as I used to be when it comes to your breakdown morning and weaknesses and times you used to have because you've been working this program. And I've been following you and seeing you, and I've been patient on reaching out to you because I've learned not to touch people's doors so much. Give them time.
Right,
Process and watch it work.
right.
And it's working, man.
Well, let me set something straight about your worry. At the end of the day, know that Michael Wayne, my husband of 25 years, got this one right here.
Got your back.
Trust and believe, when I ain't got me, he got me. And I ain't had me on a lot of dark days. I ain't mental for nothing. He's not my power of attorney for nothing.
Right. Strong brother. I'm glad you got somebody like that.
And
That-
even, and you mentioned on something with having the alcohol in the house. I had alcohol in the house and he didn't even know it.
Really?
Yeah.
How you
Having alcohol in the house ain't nothing.
Still a choice.
It's what I choose
Right.
to do
Still a
with it.
choice.
My husband is a man's man, and he's got a whole He-Man club with over 80 bottles of expensive bourbon. And I can touch it the same way I can slap the bottom of a night train by walking to the corner store. It's what I want.
So what do you tell yourself, or do you do for yourself when those thoughts come across?
Holy Spirit activate.
Yeah.
It's a whole prayer that my Auntie Pastor Sharon Austin taught me. Holy
Okay.
Spirit activate. That's the whole prayer.
Hey, it works for you. That's what counts. But now let's shift into this community stuff you've been doing, because
I'm all over the place.
you went out there. You kind of like a
I'm all over the place.
little lady staying connected out there.
I'm all over the place.
You know, you ran into somebody I've done interview with before, and I've known a little history with, and you had an opportunity to get to meet somebody, and you did something amazing. For you to open that door up to giving a care for her for nothing at such a late time in your pajamas. No phone. All you had is these knuckles.
Yeah. And
How'd that work
those
out?
weren't even front and center. I was able to be blessed to meet a beautiful soul.
Okay.
I thought it was 4 o'clock in the morning. She tells me that it was about 6-ish. It was dark.
It was dark.
It was dark. I ran out the house. Didn't take my phone because I was just going around the corner. I didn't need my phone.
Right.
Lesson learned, always have my phone. Not for emergencies, but for opportunities. Because I almost missed the opportunity to see my sister. And that's what I'll call her, sister.
Okay.
And we met and we connected. And we're staying connected.
Good. What type of conversations did you have with her?
Did I have a lighter?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's how it started off,
Yeah.
right? Okay, but you got into the in-depth to know what's going on with
Yeah,
her
so
and learn.
I
You had to have some truths come in out of that.
yeah, I'm
To
a
even
good,
open up your car door.
Yeah, I see where you're going. On this end, I'm a good reader of people.
Uh-huh.
On this end, I have an excellent discernment. So, however you want to talk to me, we can talk. So, I got a good read of people.
Right.
There, this tiny person was asking for a light. I thought I had a light. Didn't have a light until I had her.
Mm-hmm.
And I just went in. Like, look, I ain't no creep. If you are a creep, you're not a big creep, so I'm not concerned about you. She's less than $1.05.
Right.
Soaking wet.
Tiny girl.
Tiny. Easily a size 0. Beautiful black woman.
Ain't gonna hurt nothing.
And so yeah, I didn't have a lighter, but Holy Spirit lit a match. And I ran it down, like, I ain't no creep, but, why are you out here this time of morning? Why are you out here this time of morning dressed the way you are? Why are you outside this time of morning as tiny and petite as you are? Why are you outside in this time of morning cold, half dressed? And I was like, come on, get in the car.
So wait a minute. So what came across your mind while waiting for an answer? Now we know, well, you from the hood, you AG.
Mm-hmm.
So I know something kicked in your head before she got to speaking, whether it was the truth or not.
Yeah.
What crossed your mind first?
What crossed my mind is asking heart-to-heart questions to first lower high.
That's what's up. That was sweet. I like that because you knew that she
Yeah.
could be out here for the wrong
Yeah.
thing. So now let me
Yeah.
try to mess your high up.
Yeah.
See if I get you open.
I needed to blow that high.
And it worked.
It worked. I needed to blow that high. I blew that high. And then I saw sister. And as I threw all these questions at her, sister wasn't overwhelmed or bewildered. Sister had answers.
Yeah. She
and
made
those
sense after that.
answers made sense. And that's how our exchange started and continues.
You said something to me that stuck with me. You said once I was able to help her and got the trauma out the way, she opened up, and you seen a whole different sister in her. You recognize that, man, in the middle of your trauma,
Yeah.
and that's what's amazing because you're 207 days clean yourself,
Yeah.
and to open your arm up, and then you opened your home up. You brought her to visit you, right?
Because I forgot my camera and I needed to capture the
Well,
moment.
but you had a moment. Whether you knew her, trusted her or not, like you said, she a $105. You like, hey, you come back. She's scared of dogs, all that good
Right.
stuff. I understand that. But what part made you feel trusted in that? What did she say to you? Or what part of y'all's connection from the gas station? Well, from the ride, because you took a little ride, right?
Yeah.
From the ride to what got you house, what made you say, I'm comfortable with my sanity? You know what I mean? With even riding this girl
Yeah.
to that, because the trauma wasn't fixed yet.
Right. Well, here's two things. I'm just gonna speak. Okay, here's two
Talk
things.
to me, sis.
Okay, here's two things. Game, recognize, game.
There you go.
Game, recognize, game, size up, game. The moment I saw her, my game recognized her game and I sized her up.
Yeah.
And the Spirit of God in her is who I saw. And the Spirit of God in me recognized the Spirit of God in her. I allowed Holy Spirit in by saying, Holy Spirit, activate, which is the whole prayer. Where two or three are gathered, there he is also.
Yeah.
No. The Spirit of God is not a gender. Where two or three are gathered, there is the Spirit of God also. And I just flowed.
Yeah.
We just flowed.
Did you grab her? Did a part of you? Did you grab her because a part of you wanted to be grabbed at one point in life?
Say that again?
You know, we go through a phase where we wanted somebody to reach out to us that way. Just notice me going through. Get me past the trauma so that spirit can come out in me too.
Right.
You had a phase. Did you have a phase of that in your life? Did you see a little bit of you in there?
Yeah, a little bit of both. I saw me as in a black woman. I saw me as in a black woman half dressed at that time of morning in the dark.
It's cold.
Cold.
You knew what that was about, though.
I knew what that it was about.
You rescued her, believe it or not.
Huh?
You rescued her big time.
I struggled with that because, no, I didn't.
Yeah, you
She
did.
rescued me. We
Really?
are rescuing each other.
Okay, I get that. But
I didn't do anything. There's no I in team.
yeah.
But she and I are future billionaires. The things that we are collaborating on,
Mind blowing. I'm looking
and
for,
I would like for you to stay connected.
You got me. I would love to sit down and talk to both of y'all. Then maybe everybody gets a chance to understand who we're talking about. Because
Well, I'm an artist, and like Sister Erica Badu says, I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about my shit. And she's my artist,
right.
and she can't be touched yet.
Okay.
But there is a time and a place.
So when the time. So let me ask you, man. Is she in a good position right now?
She's in a better position.
She is.
She's in a better position than when I met her. I'm in a better position since I met her.
She's lying her head down somewhere and washing her butt. She's
Yeah. I mean, yeah. We all lying our head down washing our butts, aren't we?
Is she at your house too?
No.
I know you ain't leaving your house with nobody. Though.
No, I am. And I have.
Have you?
Yeah.
With the dogs?
Yeah. Because I see her. And I see me. And we have an exchange for however long.
Gotcha.
But then this is the thing. And this is what angers me about people. Because inside of us, clean and polished, there's some grimy, and there's some grit.
There's some ugly.
And some ugly. And you see that in another person, and you're further along than that person.
Reach back and give.
And you look and do nothing.
Well, you know, it's so funny you say that.
Respect.
It's funny you say that because I would get a lot of negative flack about my channel. You know, at one point people say, oh, is it an addiction channel? Is it this? Nah, it's mental health. Mental health falls up under the realm of all that good stuff. I'm not doing anything wrong to anybody. All I'm doing is giving them a platform to detox these things. This is free therapy to our community. Somebody to take their time and put the time into somebody, because sometimes that's all people need. Just because I'm a little bit further, I want to go back and give consistently. If it gets me further, great. I'm happy to be where I am. That's why I got the slogan. I may not be where I want to be, but I'm definitely not where I was.
Right.
And I want to see other people that way. That's my reward.
Right.
Seeing the change in you versus the last video we did, this is my reward.
Right.
You know, the person we're talking about, and to see their change and graduation and just being better and getting their life about, that's what I'm talking about.
Right.
I deal with, the only negative I deal with is the twos and fews that's not doing anything.
Right.
You understand
what do you mean by that?
What I mean by that, I've had people
That's
say,
not doing anything.
you out here talking to these people and filming their thing. I'm like, brother, but what are you doing?
Exactly.
Like you said, just because we're a little bit further, don't mean we're there yet. We can, you know what I mean? We got to reach back and grab. I mean, the Army got a saying, man, you never leave no brother but a comrade behind.
Right.
We're in the same war.
Right. And
Fight for different reasons, but we're in the
like,
same war.
This is what pains my heart. And I know that it is the pain that's fueling my passion, that is helping me to push to my purpose. It pains me when I see people not doing their part. You and Holy Spirit is challenging me on cliches. So you hear that saying, each one teach one, each one reach one. What does that mean to you? Or is it turn from me, as Jesus said? And I'm like Medea, I butcher scriptures, but somewhere in the Bible it says to the person, you got your just rewards right here on earth by going live with your social media, and hopefully someone will hear your story and help you. Meanwhile, you got your sound bite. You didn't expose somebody. You didn't leave a cash app to donate to this person. You ain't leave no information to how to get help. You ain't do no follow-up to do no emergency check, but each one teach one, each one reach one. No. Turn from me, you iniquity. You got your just reward.
Right. Get up and do something. I know that.
Yeah. Which reminds me of some brother, until I get to know him, some brother who recently interviewed Brother Ted Williams. 15 years after everybody was exposed to The Voice.
Yeah. And that,
Ted Williams,
and that guy
1580 WVKO, a star.
But that guy was, me and Ted talked a couple times. I was supposed to interview with him, but that guy was handpicked. that. To do
What
that.
do you mean?
Somebody picked him. Ted picked him to do that. We'll talk about it.
Okay, but anyway, what I didn't like about him is that at one point in his whole thing, he started checking Ted. Like after Ted was like, "No, just pray for me." Well, what about the people who are tired of hearing? Just pray for me and blah 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 blah. What? What? This man is asking you to just pray for me. I'm asking you to just pray for me.
Yeah.
It should be commonplace to just pray for me, and you shut this man down.
To just do it, period. Yeah,
I respect that.
I get it.
And it pains me that I can see me and somebody sitting up in church under a powerful, paradigm shifting pastor like Pastor Michael Young and Pastor Rick Jones. I can sit up under that, get full of the word, get up from the table, pulling up my pants like I own something, getting fat off the word, and go home picking my teeth and ain't doing nothing. The Lord sure fed me today. You fat ass Christians ain't doing nothing but getting full off of my pastor's word, licking your fingers,
Look at you up in that chair. Do something.
getting full off the word and ain't doing nothing. Leave me.
Talk your stuff, sis.
Leave me. Each one teach one. Each one reach one.
So let me ask
But what are
you.
you doing?
So this project that you're going to open up, I'll be hearing from you soon.
Say it again.
And will I be hearing from you soon?
What project?
Your secret weapon story.
Which one?
The one that you want me to roll with you with.
The one that I would
That you're
really-
working on right now.
The one that I am begging you. And if you cut this out,
I cut nothing out. Definitely keeping that face.
and I'm both. So I'm and I'm
Talk to me.
You cut this out, I'm cutting you. I need for you to just see me as I, not I, as I, EYE, see them.
I got you.
And we see each other.
I got you. I got you. We're still connected, sis.
I can't do that.
Listen,
You do that.
I appreciate you opening up today, and I appreciate the heart that you're doing out here in your community as well as your walk. I really, really appreciate you taking care of your vessel, man. You look great. You sound great. You know what I mean? You're thinking clear. You blink less. And it's beautiful, you hear me? I want
If
you
you
to,
say so, you behind the camera.
no, I want you to leave your struggling sisters with something positive. Before we get out of here, give them something quick. These are the ones that sit at the house watching that don't know how to get up.
Yeah. Okay, this is what I gotta say, struggling sisters. We all struggle.
Oh,
We all struggle, and what are we gonna do about it? We got too much information to do nothing. I don't want to hear you say, I don't know. Yes, you do. I don't want to hear you say, I can't. Yes, you can. I don't want to hear you say, but what? Get it done, because people do what they want to do. You want to stay sick? Be the best at it. Stay sick. You want to stay saved? Stay saved. You want to stay sane? Stay sane. You want to stay sober? Stay sober. You don't know how?
poster child right there. Y'all heard that from my girl too. We out here staying connected. Let's go.